So if you're looking for a partner that can help you procure goods from China and ship them to Africa for small packages, stay tuned for this interview with this company that can help you do so. There's a handful of people in my audience that want to start the drop shipping business in Africa, but they have nowhere or no place to go to learn how to start the process. So from your experience, can you please share what your company can do with its services when it comes to procurement and shipping?
I will introduce them one by one for procurement parts. We have some methods to reach our customers' needs. One is they show us the pictures that they need, and to let us know the requirements, demands, concerns, something like that. And we will select the goods that they need according to their requirements, concerns, demands, let them know the price, MOQ, something like that. And we will communicate with them to make the agreement and complete the transaction and then ship to them. This is one of the methods. Another one is we can show them the pictures that we have, and they can select the goods from these pictures. Also, let us know the requirements, demands, concerns, and we can communicate on it and make the agreement to complete the transaction. Or we can help them to purchase on the online shopping platform in China if they like, and then we will ship to them. For shipping part, it's very simple because they can send the goods to our warehouse, and then we will check the products, we will repair them, and then send to them. But before that, we need to communicate to know more details about their requirements, their concerns on the shipping fee or shipping methods.
So it sounds like you can do both parts of the problem. You can procure and you can ship. Either they procure by themselves on the platforms like 168 or Taobao, or send you a picture and then you procure it for them. And you also deal with the shipping to many places in Africa. Can you please narrow down like the key country focuses in Africa that you can support this whole process for?
Nigeria, Kenya, Mali, South Africa, Ghana, Zimbabwe, and Tanzania. These are the main countries that we can ship to.
Can you ship to Namibia?
By air. For now, by air, by express, not by sea.
Okay, so the countries you just mentioned, you can ship by air and by sea, but if it's to a place like Namibia, then it's only by air, correct?
Yes.
Out of the countries you just mentioned, can you give the audience an idea of the estimated products to arrive once it's shipped via air or sea?
If you concern the cost, we will suggest them to ship by sea. And if they don't care the cost, we will suggest them ship by air. Because compared with them, the cost for this method, the higher one is air freight. The lower one is sea. But for air freight, we have the requirement on it. For air freight, most of the country, the minimum chargeable weight is 45 kilograms. For sea freight, the minimum chargeable unit is 1 CBM. If shipped by air, the delivery time will be faster, around 10 to 50 days if the goods shipped from China. For ship from Hong Kong, the delivery date will be 50 to 20 days.
Okay, and you said the minimum weight for air is 45 kilograms?
But for the 9 services countries, we will ship the goods below 45 kilograms, but the minimum chargeable weight should be 3 kilograms.
So yeah, a lot of the people are just getting started, so it's important to let them know they have to at least reach 3 kilograms if they want to ship to the countries that you mentioned earlier, correct?
Yes.
So I just wanted to make it clear to the audience that they can start from 3 kilograms and above if you're in those key countries in Africa that we mentioned earlier. I don't think you mentioned the sea freight time. Do you know the sea freight time?
Sea freight time around 60 to 70 days after the cargo ship left the departure port.
So now that we know the different channels, how long it takes, and the minimum weight requirements, What are the different methods that the audience can pay you for their services?
They can make payment by WeChat Pay, by Alipay, by bank account transfer, by Taobao Shop, and PayPal, or Western Union.
If you could leave the audience with one piece of advice, if they're just getting started with this, what would that be?
If you need to start a business as a seller, you need to know more details about the trend of the market. But you don't need to straightforward the trend of the market because you can't lead the trend instead of follow the trend. This is the first one. The second one is they need to think about what kinds of the things they are interested in, and that they need to do some research on the market, and that according to the results and combine their intentions, and then start to buy some products to sell out. For the third one, I think they can looking for a supplier that they don't need to buy a lot at the very beginning. They can buy 1 piece, 2 pieces, or 3 pieces for the product to test the demands on the market first. And that if get a good result, they can buy more pieces.
Thank you for that wisdom and advice. And if any of them were to need any help, you could, of course, help them throughout the process, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
And speaking of needing help, let's say someone is clearly interested in continuing their business or trying it in Africa, in those key countries. What is the best way to contact you?
There are some methods: WeChat, WhatsApp, Facebook, email.
So I'll be putting all that information in the description below, and I'll pin it in a comment for you guys to contact them directly. As mentioned before, this contact can help you with the procurement and shipping to Africa, and her details will be in the description down below. She is very professional and can guide you through your business idea to actually get it on the ground running. If you found value from this video, please share it with somebody that wants to start their importation business from China to Africa. And if you are searching for methods to pay them directly from whatever country you are from to their bank account, to their WeChat, to their Alipay, check out this video right here.